Hey, it's the failed athlete, but that don't mean you got to fail in life. We back tapping in. Make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for the notifications. Hey, health is wealth, all of that good stuff. You know I'm wishing y'all a prosperous life. Let's get straight to it. Now, I've dropped a couple videos about Ed Reed, pertaining to Ed Reed and this blow up. I said in my previous video, which I dropped, I went ahead and said, well, who would do something like this if you didn't want to get fired? Or if you didn't want the job? Who would say multiple times, I shouldn't be here, if you didn't want the job? But then I thought about it and I said, well, maybe Ed Reed, he's coming at it from another angle. And maybe he's trying to gain some type of leverage. Maybe he doesn't want to sign on to that dotted until things get done around Bethune-Cookman. Now, me personally, I still believe that he could have went about it a different way. He could have exposed things a different way to where he didn't look like such a bad guy to the outside world looking in. To me, he spoke with passion. To me, he looked like he was somebody that wanted to get things happening. He wanted to invoke some change. He wanted to do things for the better. That's what it looked like to me. But you know how the world is today. We in 2023. You know how the average person gonna look at that. They're gonna look at that and say, well, oh my God, Ed Reed, oh man, he's going crazy. He's disrespecting Bethune. Of course, I understand. That's understood. But the thing is, that's the type of passion, that's the type of hunger you're gonna need to get you over that hump. When it's 3rd and 8 and you need them 2 inches. You know what I'm saying? That's the drive you're gonna need to make things happen. Ed Reed, I think, was just trying to gain some leverage. That's what I heard back, man. That's what the word back from my people was. They're in there working the very next day. See, my question was, well, damn, would you want to do that? Would you want to expose all of this information and then the kids? And like I said in my last video, Ed Reed, he's not going to want to lie to these kids regardless. He's going to want to put it out there regardless. But as a recruit, I'm thinking, damn, is this somewhere I want to be? Do I really trust this? Do I trust Ed Reed with my future in his hands? Can he get the job done with him exploding like this? See, we hadn't seen Deion expose anything like this to this nature. He pretty much kept it cool. He said a little something about the ticket sales later on down the line. He exposed some money coming up missing a little bit later on down the line. But that was after he done already, sailed that ship. He done already did what he was supposed to do. Now that's able to come out. See, Ed Reed, he hasn't gotten to that point yet. So I think he's trying to get things before he even walks through the door. He's trying to get things established, trying to get different rooms, different situations set up on campus. The field to be a certain way before he even signs on that dotted. That's what's going on right now. Could he have done it in another way? Of course. I think Ed Reed has to be 24/7, 100% Bethune-Cookman down. I showed the video of him having all of that Miami stuff in there. All of that Miami stuff mixed with the Bethune-Cookman. Mr. Ed Reed, that's not how it's working. That's not how it works, man. It don't go down like that. I understand your loyalty is to the U. I get that. I understand you want to be coaching there one day. I get it. Right? I understand that's where you want to be. But, this is Bethune-Cookman. You're embarking on a new journey. Let that stuff die. Let that go, buddy. Let that go. This not the U. This not Miami. You can't expect people to be on that same type of time as Miami when you was playing. Not Miami now, but the Miami when you were playing. That's what type of energy and time you expecting people to be on, man. They don't care about their football program like that, man. Yeah, they didn't clean the office. Technically, you're not hired. And I get it. I get that you're taking on the workload, but the people that they're paying, I'm sure they're still doing work, minimal, because they're just waiting to pretty much get fired. But as soon as that contract hit, man, I mean, hey, but like I said, my people has let me know this guy's a dog. You don't get to be that Hall of Famer for nothing. You don't get that jacket for nothing. He's a dog. And they're in there recruiting right now as we speak at Bethune Cookman. So some things got straightened out. And hopefully they can move forward off of this. Do I believe it was the right thing to do? I would have did it a different way. Not saying that it wasn't the right thing to do. I'm saying he went about it the wrong way. That's all, in my opinion. But like I said, it all could have been a plan. It all could have been a plot. It all could have been what he wanted to do the entire time, just to shine some light on it, to get them to act on it fast and in a hurry, and change some things so he can be ready to go. You don't want to walk into a situation just not ready to go. So he's trying to force their hand pretty much before he signs this contract, and rightfully so. He wants to come into a good situation, but don't bring Prime into this. I mean, he's exposing some things, but he's apologizing, obviously. Great apology, by the way. Let me go ahead and read a little bit of that. In regards to my social media and comments about the university, staff, and other institutions, I would like to sincerely apologize to all BCU staff, students, and alumni for my lack of professionalism. My language and tone were unacceptable as a father, coach, and leader. My passion for our culture, betterment, and bringing our foundation up got the best of me, and I fell victim while engaging with antagonists on social media as well. I am fully aware of the hardworking folks at our school who are also fighting to make things better and more financially sound. I am encouraged from my communication with my AD and our administration, and understand it's work in progress. My passion is about getting and doing better, and that goes for me too. So, a pretty heartfelt apology by Ed Reed. He apologized to the whole staff. He apologized to the people who he pretty much shitted on and made feel bad. Maybe it could have been done in-house. Maybe it could have been done behind closed doors. Maybe it could have been done in a better way, but it is what it is. Hey, now at the very least, you got them talking. At the very least, they talking. At the very least, they know that it's things that need to be addressed, and it's things that need to be done. And it's things that can ultimately bring you more money. If that's what you're all about at these HBCUs, if you're all about the money and you're all about the dough and stealing and taking this dough, then hey, this is an opportunity to get you more money anyway. This is an opportunity to get you more paid regardless anyway. So, now I'm not accusing HBCUs of stealing any money. I'm just saying, it's rumors, it's stigmas here and there. So, but Ed Reed, I like that, man. I like the apology. He manned up. He apologized. He spazzed out, and he said, social media got the best of me. This is why I don't deal with it. This is why I'm upset. And they're working. So right now, it seems to be on track. It seems to be like he's going to continue as the future head coach for Bethune Cookman. That's how it's looking. They're still working. Things can change. The ink is still not dotted, man. They still haven't inked the deal yet. So things are still in the air. Nothing's for sure. I don't think Ed Reed is necessarily trying to get more money. It's not about the money. It's about fixing up these facilities and getting specific things for these young men. So we'll see where this goes, man. Very interesting to see. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Hop in that comment section, like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel. You already know what it is. It's the failed athlete. That don't mean you gotta fail in life. Let's go.